ganda, para kayang sarap kung di nakikita at nalalasap, para kay kung di tayong dalawa, diba? Para kay nahawakan, para kay nahagan, kung ngayon na may malayo sa isa't isa, para kay pa tayong dalawa, diba? Para kay mi amor, na tayo pa rin inspiro, pero hurdles o mga halang, lahat ay aakuin ko. To miss you more, to miss you even more. Yeah. Para kay ang tawa, kung di naranasan na lumuha, para kay ang ginhawa, kung hindi pa nagdurusa, para kay tayong dalawa, oh diba? Para kay mi amor, na tayo pa rin inspiro, pero hurdles o mga halang, lahat ay aakuin ko. To miss you more, to miss you even more. Para kay mi amor, na tayo pa rin inspiro, pero hurdles o mga halang, lahat ay aakuin ko. To miss you more, to miss you even more. Para kay mi amor, na tayo pa rin inspiro, pero hurdles o mga halang, lahat ay aakuin ko. To miss you more, to miss you even more. Para kay mi amor, na tayo pa rin inspiro, pero hurdles o mga halang, lahat ay aakuin ko. To miss you more, to miss you even more.
Akit pa ba? Ganyan na lamang ba ang buhay ko? Nagkabang sa pagpasok mo sa puso ko. Parang hagdan, di mo malaman ang gagawin. Urong sulong, sana sa'yo'y maibulong. Halika na, pumasok na, kay tagal ko nang naghihintay. Makita ka kahit minsan lang, makapiling ka kahit isang saglit.
Ulitin ko man ang buhay ko, ito pa rin ang aking gusto, ang maging musikero, sikat na musikero, pinapalakpakan at inaabangan. Musmus pa ako ay pinangarap ko na, hanggang sa aking pagdadalaga. Heto ngayon, pamilyado na, hawak pa rin ang gitara, nilalaro sa daliri ang mga eskala. Lumang gitara, sang tambak ng pyesa, ito ang kayamanan ko. Ipinamana, ipinasa, pinagkatiwalaan sa akin ng mahal kong maestro. Salamat sa inyo, mga kaibigan ko, hanggang sa muli. Sana'y huwag kayong magsawa, ayoko kasing magsara ng kurtina. Nandito lang ako, naghihintay lagi sa inyo. Ulitin ko man ang buhay ko, ito pa rin ang aking gusto, ang maging musikero, sikat na musikero, pinapalakpakan at inaabangan. Salamat sa inyo, mga kaibigan ko, hanggang sa muli. Sana'y huwag kayong magsawa, ayoko kasing magsara ng kurtina. Nandito lang ako, naghihintay sa inyo. Salamat sa inyo, mga kaibigan ko, hanggang sa muli. Sana'y huwag kayong magsawa, ayoko kasing magsara ng kurtina. Nandito lang ako, naghihintay lagi sa inyo.
Bakit ako nahihiya sa'yo? Wala naman akong kasalanan, kaya wala akong alinlangan sa'yo. Bakit ako maiilang sa'yo? Wala naman akong pagkukulang, puro labis nga at walang kulang sa'yo. Di ko alam paano ikukubli ang pasensya kong umiikli. Tumatagal na yung sandali sa'yo. Ginawa ko ng lahat para sa'yo. Di ko na yata kaya ito. Hanggang kailan tayo ganito? Ubus ng pasensya ko, lahat ay may hangganan din, maliban sa pag-ibig ko. Ngunit utang na loob, nakikiusap na ako, huwag mo na akong pahirapan, pwede ba? Hanggang kailan tayo ganito? Ubus ng pasensya ko, lahat ay may hangganan din, maliban sa pag-ibig ko. Ngunit utang na loob, nakikiusap na ako, huwag mo na akong pahirapan, pwede ba? Hanggang kailan tayo ganito? Ubus na ang pasensya ko, lahat ay may hangganan din, maliban sa pag-ibig ko. Ngunit utang na loob, nakikiusap na ako, huwag mo na akong pahirapan, pwede ba? Pwede ba? Pwede ba? Pwede ba?
Good morning, everyone. We are in Korea.
Morning, afternoon. That's gonna be some fun stuff. I'm
Yeah. All right. How you doing, Brian?
good, good. I was just trying to figure out how I'm gonna make this dish. So it's gonna be Brian style.
Which dish?
I forgot what else was called. Jum.
Oh,
What? All I know
Is
is
it-
it'll be with sweet potato noodles.
okay.
But I do not.
Galgi. No.
Hab, what is it called? Habachi,
Japchae.
hapchi. There we go. There we go. See, our we got it there. So that's what I'm attempting to make, but I'm making up some stuff for what we got. I don't have the noodles, so I'm actually using the rice noodles, but Vims.
Okay, that'll work.
So we'll get something, but at least the sauce will get there. I do the sauce. I'm gonna make that one the fresh sauce for it.
Okay.
So that's gonna be soy sauce, some garlic powder, sesame oil, pepper, and cornstarch. And the main ingredients gonna be sugar on this one.
Good. Let's say
So
hello to everyone here. We got Facebook user that's got to be Virgie. Hello, Rayo. Mabel, Simple Girl. Lai. Thank you.
everybody,
Mace Me. Jesse Japus. Miss Mary. Daddy H. Choi Z. Elmer. Music Lover. We got Jonna. Hello. Niyu. Well, better call everyone kasi we'd like to see you here dahil masarap tong gagawin. I'm making kimchi rice. Okay? And there's a bonus. I have extra kimchi. So I have a video how to make kimchi soup. Oh,
ooh, nice.
oh, spicy. All right. So hello, Ronnie. So is it gonna be a long cook for you?
I doubt it's gonna be that long of a cook. Pretty much because the first thing I'm gonna do is saute the veggies, and then after that, oh, but I don't have any meat, so I'm using shrimp.
That's great. That's great. So, what do you think we should do it at the same time?
Yeah, because I don't think it's gonna take that long since the noodles, um, while the veggies are cooking, I'm just gonna soak the noodles in hot water, which I have it right here. So these will be ready because as soon as those veggies are ready, throw the noodles in there, put the sauce into it, give it a mix. Should be ready.
Yeah, mine's pretty easy then. Mine's really easy. So I think we can do it at the same time. So I'm headed out the kitchen. Okay.
Okay. So he's heading there. I'm gonna start mixing my ingredients. I'm using soy sauce, but I'm using my liquid aminos, garlic powder, pepper, sesame oil, and get some sugar here. And some cornstarch. There we go. Now while it's doing, we're going to put the noodles in soaking. And as we're over here, we'll switch over. Noodles right over here. Get a nice little view here. So we got, I'm using my 3-quart wok today. So what are we going to do to make sure it's ready? Check over the drops of water. That's the little water is drizzling. So there we go. Now, since I know the pan is ready, you get some garlic, coconut oil, get a nice little sizzle. And I'm gonna start with some carrots. Then after that, the broccoli, bell peppers. That's what I'm gonna be putting next.
All right. Okay. I can see the comments. Are you guys there? Yeah. Let me just heat up my salad master. I'll show you what I have here. I have here the Guamanian steak, spam, or the Hawaiian steak. I've got rice that I cooked last night. I have here beautiful kimchi. I have gochujang, red Korean chili paste. I have some green onions for garnish. Sesame oil. I've got some seaweeds there. And I prepared a nice fried egg for the presentation. All right. Oh, hello, Wendy. Are you out there, Wendy? Okay. That's pretty good. I need a little oil, just a little oil. Just a little oil. You don't have to feel guilty. Yes, we can use a little oil now and then. You won't go to jail. But hey, go to the gym, okay? I'm just gonna stir fry my spam. Okay. How you doing, Brian? Oh,
Good. I'm tossing in the my veggies.
Okay. Boom. Ah. Hello, Mr. Deckard. You think I should put more spam? You know what? Why not? I'll just put everything. This is really easy. Alam nyo, napakadali. It's so easy. Even the ostrich can do this. Even the bantay dog can do this if they have hands. Especially if you have a salad master. No, really, pero biro. It's not hard sell. I'm just saying. Well, you guys can contact us. We'll pay you a visit online, of course. I've been a salad master going on my second, no, what, maybe a year and a half now. Let me tell you, iba talaga. Yeah, and even Clumsy is the salad master owner, user. Chef Brian, you know
Yes.
that thing,
Which one?
the latest model. Is that the one? Like a
Oh,
casserole?
this one is like from the time of COVID, the 3-quart wok, and
Yeah, but you know the latest one? That was sexy. Can't think of another word.
the petite.
Yeah.
Yeah, the petite is real nice. So it's looking good. So the only thing I'm gonna do is set these guys aside
Uh-huh.
because I'm gonna saute the strip. So put that one in there.
Woo-hoo!
Coconut spray.
What is that?
Shrimp.
Oh, okay.
So as the shrimp is getting tossed in there,
Oh yeah, Mommy H, this is so easy. You have spam? Do it. Run to the Korean store or Asian store and get kimchi. But you gotta have this. Make sure you buy this. Gochujang. Okay, remember that. They all. It doesn't matter what brand. They look the same. It's in a red Tupperware, whatever you want to call this. And if you can buy nori, that would be great for garnish in the end. Okay, so I'm happy with this. Take it out muna. Here's here's a kitchen tip for you. When in doubt, when in doubt, spam. You know, when in doubt, good old spam.
So now I got my veggies and the shrimp all mixed together.
All right.
Now I'm gonna drain out the water from the noodles.
While you're doing that, kimchi goes in. This is about 2 cups of kimchi. Make sure you cut the kimchi, shred, keep that juice. You'll use that. Okay. Let me remind you guys, I'm just on medium high, medium low. Just in the middle. Okay, not too hot. Now, I've been told it's best to use day-old rice to cook it, refrigerate it, and that's what you use the next day. Okay, so look, that's 2 cups of kimchi, and then I add 2 tablespoons of gochujang or the red chili paste. That's it. I don't want to waste a drop. Next, add the rice.
I'll get this.
Yes. Everything. Break it up. Add the spam. Woo! Easy, di ba? Easy. See, what you want to do is you want to dig and then turn over. Okay. So I'm looking at it. I think I can put all the spam and everything. You gotta use your eyes, you know. Makita nyo naman if it's kulang, sobra. Okay, now here's the secret people don't know. Some people think it's crazy, but hey, a Korean friend taught me this thing. So now when you're in this situation, you need about that much water. Okay, and then at this point, you go lower the heat and cover it for a while. Are you done, Chef Brian?
The food's good.
You're okay. So I'm cooking and you're already enjoying.
Yeah. So here's my plate. The only difference is I topped it off with a little bit of jalapeno since I had some diced up jalapeno.
Of course, sure you will.
So I had to put some jalapeno on it. Okay, there's my dish. It has a nice little sweet, very sweet taste to it. Real good. So I got the broccoli, carrots, water chestnuts, and of course the shrimp. Now, me being a beef person, I would have probably gone with the beef, but um, for me, I'm hunting down whatever I got in the fridge. So that's what I had. So I was like, let's make it with shrimp. So, man, it's good. Carrots still have a nice little crunch to them.
Okay, now
Beautiful.
the most important thing, the most important thing, sesame oil. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Mix. And we're done. Turn off the heat.
Nice.
It's beautiful. Okay. Time to plate. I'll show you. A generous amount. Let me scoot over. Let me do it this way. Okay, hang in there. Okay. Clean the sides. Okay. And then you want to sprinkle it with seaweed.
Nice.
And then you top it with beautiful egg.
Ooh, beautiful.
And then sprinkle it with green onion. And boys and girls, that is my kimchi rice.
Love it. It's great.
There you go. Okay, headed back to the studio. I have a bonus for you guys. I'm going to show you how I make kimchi soup. Now, when you buy like a tumbler of kimchi, what are you going to do with half of it? I'll show you. I'll be back.
So we're switching over. I had to get a glass of milk because I did put so much jalapeno in there. So we had to have a little bit of fun. So, I mean, this is looking very delicious. I mean, and with the shrimp, oh, And now if I had that little bit of the kimchi rice right next to it, that'd be beautiful. So that looks good and delicious, man. I and it's gonna be fun enjoying it. But I got my noodles here, so let's see how my noodles are here. And the noodles were just soaked. So all I did was just saute the garlic, then I add my veggies into it. Yeah, this cook didn't take us that long on this one.
Yeah, easy, easy. Okay, I think we're ready. Let me show you. This is the beauty of kimchi. I mean, you can eat it as a side dish. You can, make kimchi stew, kimchi soup, kimchi rice. Now, let me show you how I made. There you go. This is kimchi soup. Okay, napakadali. Check this out. This is the bonus. All right, as a bonus, I'm going to show you how to make kimchi soup. This is really easy. You need 2 cups of kimchi, 5 cups of water. You need 2 tablespoons of gochujang or Korean red chili paste, about a teaspoon of sugar. You're going to drizzle it with sesame oil. You will need pork, beef, or chicken, or you can even do without that. Of course, you will need tofu, and for garnish, green onions. That's it. Heat up the salad master. You can also use leeks if you like. Okay, kimchi in. No need for oil. Just go on medium and then add your protein. Give it a mix. I changed my mind, maybe just 1 heaping tablespoon of gochujang. You know what? I changed my mind again. 2 tablespoons. Okay, so you might be wondering, am I fickle-minded or, I keep changing my mind? No, I use my eyes. I use my sense of smell. I think that's how you should cook. Uh, 1 teaspoon of sugar. I'm just mixing it, stir frying it. Okay, so I'm just mixing everything together. What's next? 5 cups of water. You mix this, cover it, go on medium low, and cook it for about 30 minutes. I'll be back. All right, now add the tofu. Alam nyo, Raimundo, tofu lovers yan eh. Kaya, okay sa tofu. Okay, ngayon dahil nagbo-boil na siya, I'm gonna put it sa low heat. Add a little sesame oil. Garnish it with green onions. I'm gonna leave this for about 10 minutes. That's it. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little salt. There you have it, kimchi soup. Enjoy. And that's it.
Beautiful. So I was trying to figure out what are we be doing next week because whatever it is, I'll probably have a video for it.
Okay.
Because next week I'll be in Cancun.
Cancun. Ooh. Hey, listen. While you're in Cancun,
Mm-hmm.
you think you'll find some interesting, spices there. There should be, no?
There should be. I got to be able to find something, but I know
Oh,
we're. I don't think we're gonna get. If we get a chance to go out, I'll go look for some spices. But if not, that's because we're staying in an all-inclusive hotel, so we really don't need to go anywhere.
oh man, I wish we could go to the local market and check out Cancun.
Yeah, that would be something nice to do and be able to get a chance to do. But since we're taking actually the whole gang, so the boys, Brienne, so a family little trip.
How
We'll,
long will you be there for?
we leave Father's Day
Uh-huh.
and we come back on Friday.
Okay. Okay.
But
Nice going there.
but 5 weeks. I mean 5 weeks, 5 days. So be
Oh,
able.
a lot of things you can do in 5 days in Cancun.
Oh yeah, a lot. So there'll be some fun stuff. I know we got some stuff planned with the SALADMASTER events, but that's
Mm.
why we decided to go in a day early. But we don't get there till 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. By the time we check into the hotels, maybe 10, 10:30, 11, because
Uh,
the hotel is still about 30 minutes from the airport.
oh, by the time, you'll be dead tired. It's good night, Irene.
Yeah, you're funny. No, I'll continue party when I get there.
And then the next day it's like a salad master event, right?
Yeah, but it'll be more towards the evening because they know that people are traveling on the 19th.
Okay.
Because from the 19th to the 22nd is a Salamaster event, but the 19th they don't do anything till like in the evening.
All right. Well, any update, Brian? Is Salad Master coming up with something new? Is there like a secret, yet to be, is there? Okay.
No, but there's some good stuff coming, and but they're still in the plans.
But you know what? The last one you guys launched,
I know it's
beautiful.
good. Now we got some new ones coming up, and that's gonna be enjoyable. But I don't know what the new limited edition. But we won't find that till October. So that one's not until October time frame.
But definitely something new again before the year ends.
Oh yes, there's gonna be something new, and I don't know what that one's it yet, but it's gonna be fun when we do get it.
Even
Uh,
you guys are clueless, huh?
hmm?
Even you guys are not you don't know what it is.
No, I mean, I guess you could say only like the VPs would know what it is, because I mean you got to plan. It's not like okay, oh we're making this month. I mean they have to plan ahead of time because they got to get the
Yeah, yeah.
materials. They got to so somebody knows, but of course it doesn't trickle down. Then we
It's
won't
just
get
like
under.
one day, hey fellas, here, and you know,
Yeah, so they'll wait till and like they'll probably give it to us like a month prior, so we could get stuff planned for the event or for that month. So that's gonna be the plus thing that we do get coming. I know we recently launched the travel club to the Bahamas, so
mm,
that's the next one, and that's out of actually taking a cruise out of Miami.
wow,
So
woo,
the team will fly from here to Miami, whoever qualifies, and they'll fly day before the cruise, then get on a cruise ship, 3 days on a cruise, have fun. Last time we went out, we took the team out. We went on jet skis. It was like
listen,
it,
listen, everyone. This is what we're talking about. I've been with Salad Master. I think, less over a year. That's for sure, right?
it's COVID's
Gotta
been.
be over a year,
I think it's over 2 years now.
almost. Yeah. Well, that was
Well,
around June, right?
it was about June, but it was during COVID.
What, the 2 years then?
Yeah, time flies.
Oh, yeah, because we're having fun. But listen, you know, look into this thing called the Salad Master, no? And one of the bonuses is look at Chef Brian and Flor. They get to travel, and the gang. You know, tell them about those things, Brian.
I mean, where do you want me to start? I mean, we went to Orlando's Universal Studios, Orlando.
Yeah.
The section that's the superhero section was shut down just for Master. There's nobody else there.
Really?
Oh yeah, I mean, I rode the roller coaster, the Hawk twice.
But you didn't have
Spider-
to line up.
no, as soon as I spent more time walking through all those little lines to get to the ride. I went on the one that shoots you up. That I went on that one once. The Spider-Man ride, we went on that about 7 times. I mean, because it was just Santa Master personnel, so it's only about four or five
Yeah,
hundred of us.
tell them how does these things happen? You know?
Yeah, and it's one of those things that you work hard, you could earn this stuff. And the one that knows more about it is the one that's jumping on right here, Miss Flora.
Sorry,
She
tell
knows.
them
She knows the front end. She knows, what you
these
got
things.
to do to earn these travels. I mean, this year, I mean, last year we had gone to Vegas. I did San Francisco. Let me see. That year, it was San Francisco. That was no, that was in Orlando. I mean, we had some travel. It's the fun part. Oh, they went to Los Cabos last year.
Yeah, and I even got a shirt from you guys. Los
Yeah,
Cabos. I remember all your trips. And when you guys were in Orlando, Florida, you guys went live.
well,
Yeah.
I went live. I'm like, hey, look, I'm
Right.
walking around here. This is like we're just going through, and I walked in line. You know what? I spent more time walking through that line than
Yup,
it,
yup.
but it's one of those things that you know what. Master can provide some great opportunities for anybody that's out there. If you want to, you just got to earn it. Float will be right here. She can tell you more how to earn it.
Flor, I want to hear it again for the nth time. But they have to hear this, you know.
It's really amazing. All we have to do is start with cooking, and the rest will be history. It all starts with the first step. So by just watching the show, and yeah, we have so many things. We have Cancun, and then we have Bahamas. Yeah, Bahamas coming up.
Wow, sarap naman. And you know, how do you start? Well, allow us to present to you Salad Master, and then you can start by finding referrals, and that's how we started. That's how I started. Now I have what? I think I have about 6 Salad Masters here. I mean, if I lived in the States, I'd be with them in the in Orlando and Bahamas, and but I'm here. But the opportunities, no, it's just wonderful. So if you guys, are interested in setting up your future, not only financially but especially health wise, the best time to invest is now. No, and you got to invest in your health, especially for your loved ones. So what we use Salad Master is really state of the art titanium. Okay, yung linulutuan mismo is titanium. You see, I'm not here to diss the other equipment, but we have Teflon. There's a movie about it. You can do your due diligence and research. When you cook using Teflon, it's not like you use it once you're gonna die or something. No, 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 no. But it emits something nonetheless. And science and research have proven that. So much so, there was a movie made about it, Dark Waters. Look for it. You can Google it, Dark Waters. Okay. Aluminum, it emits something. What about even glassware? You know? Now, these things accumulate. You think it's just like a speck of whatever. But if you use it for years, you know, now you can even test it if you could find a Salad Master center or outlet near you. You can do the water test, okay? With the same jug of water, put some on an aluminum cookware, put some on Teflon, put some on glass, put some on even cast iron, and put water on a salad master. Boil it, taste it, and then you will know that the purest taste will come from salad master because it doesn't emit anything, di ba? I'm sure everyone here has experienced this. You never thought about it, but now that I'm telling you, you will say, "Oh nga no, oh yeah." Now every Pinoy has their own version of adobo. Okay, it's like the national dish. But ever wonder why it tastes different when you cook it using this pot, when you cook it using that pot, that pan? Of course. Now in hindsight, I did wonder. Parang it's different, tastes different. I'm using everything, the same thing. It tastes different if you cook it in a palayok, you know,
Yeah.
different in an aluminum, different in a high grade aluminum. Mas masarap pa nga yung that old aluminum that we buy in the probinsya because it all depends on the surface. Now with the titanium that we use, it's the same titanium that is used for implants. You know, my brother has an implant, and people have implants. Why is it used for implants? Because there is no corrosion. You know, there's no corrosion, and the way Salad Master was built, it's just pure genius. It has a tick 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 system. Now, what is this? What is this tick 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 system? It has a valve. The word tick tick, I just made it up because that's the sound it makes. Tick 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 tick. It's not electronic. Oh yes, Mr. Deckard, absolutely. Now you can do your research and but you can take my word for it. I'm putting my name on the line here. I believe so much in the Salad Master. I had the marvelous, fantastic opportunity to take care of my father and my mother. I'm still taking care of my mom, and I'm able to cook good food for them, healthy food. And it's just wonderful. When you cook using the Salad Master with that system, it will tell you two things. It will tell you that the food is cooked. Okay, you don't need para is it cooked? Yeah, when you hear the tick tick tick, you know it's cooked. When you hear the tick tick tick, not only do you know that it's cooked, you know optimum nutrients are still there. Now, of course, there's such a thing as slow cooking, and it's a good thing. It's not bad, but when you slow cook, you lose the nutrients as we cook it further. You know. Another thing about salad master that I like, if you like veggies, uh, green remains green. The red really looks red. The yellow looks yellow. You retain the color. You retain uh, you retain the integrity, the physical beauty of the vegetable. You really taste the veggies. And if you like seasoning, we're not the seasoning police. You use seasoning if you can afford to use it. But with Salad Master, if you use, like, let's just put it this way, if you require to use a tablespoon of salt, you can just use a dash of salt if you must, because the taste comes out. Okay. Now, of course, there are some food wherein you need to use oil. Come on. Of course. How can you make uh, tempura without oil? But guess what? With the Salad Master, we can make fried chicken without oil. Yeah, just do a YouTube search. We can make what's that? Parang lechon belly, huh? Crispy lechon belly. No oil using the Salad Master. Check it out, please, guys. I mean, If you think I'm hard sell, maybe I am because I believe in it. It saves lives. It's a life changer, and it's a great opportunity. So give us a ding, 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 ding. Give us a call. We'll call you. We'll visit you. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. If I have to wake up 5 a.m., if I have to wake up 3 a.m., well, I'm still awake. I will be there. Present it with Flor and Brian and Clumsy. Okay? So, anyway, so what are we going to do next week, boys and girls? You wanted us to go to Korea. We're in Korea now. Well, I'm back now. Huh? We did Chumbia. Nice. What do you want next week? Any suggestions? What do you want us to cook for you next week? Last week you wanted Mediterranean. We gave you Mediterranean. This week you wanted Korean. We gave you Korean. Huh? Mediterranean the other week. Sana naman wag may diferensya. But I mean, what do you want next week?
I think they're looking for lechon belly, or they are just savoring it.
Well, thanks to Mr. Deckard. He started it. Uh,
So what do we got, Flo? What do you?
Japanese. Whatever you want, brother.
You're gonna have to do a video, Brian. Remember?
I know we talked about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you want to go to Japan? It's
Japan.
been a while.
Okay. Japan. We could do that.
Japan, and we're gonna be live from there.
Ay, next
If we-
week nandoon na kayo. That's next week.
Yeah,
Oh, so you're gonna be live and you're gonna show whatever is in Cancun.
Yep.
So I'll be the only one cooking live. You will show us what's happening there.
We'll show you a little bit what's happening there, and also like I'll get a video recorded of we're looking at a Japan
Japanese.
Japanese dish. Okay. So cook up a Japanese dish. I'll have that on video, and
Okay.
we'll get. We'll still cook. You'll just be cooking live, but at least we'll have a video going for you, and then we'll show you a little
we're
bit
gonna
of
have a tour.
a tour of what we
Oh,
got or what's around there.
well,
Um,
now that we have 17 million people watching in front of everyone, I'm gonna put you guys on a spot. You better have pasalubong for me from Cancun, Floor.
Okay. What do you want from there?
I don't care. I
So
don't care. Cancun toothpick. I don't care. Anything from Cancun. You have to get something for me.
we'll get you the brownie. Do you know what that means?
No, what is that?
It's the brownie with something inside.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been a while.
no, that I think that's Puerto Rico, Jamaica. No.
No, it's there too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that what they have in Cancun?
No, but I don't know. No, I won't be there.
Is that what you had in Los Cabos? Oh, okay.
Well, that's certain. But for sure, I can find that in TJ.
Yeah, there will be a lot in there.
Yeah, but that thing is a bad boy, because you just don't know when it will boom time release. But anyways, sige, Japan. Hi, sugoi. Yeah.
Japan.
Sabakasu desu ne. Let's vault in. Yeah, we'll go to Japan next week. I've got tons of recipes. I could do but I've done it before. But for our new friends, uh, I can make I can make gyudon. I can make sukiyaki. I can make Japanese curry. I can do everything. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna.
食べますか大丈夫ね。
Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with that one.
Yeah.
So
I,
there's a lot of dishes, and it's just finding a good one. How can we get it to make work nicely?
so me either sukiyaki, gyudon. Well, 2 weeks ago we did ramen. Uh, you can Japanese curry, nani. Why? Yeah, sure.
Oh, I was gonna say, is buchi buchi Japanese? No, it's not Japanese.
No. Okay. One
Well,
said curry, one said sukiyaki, one said gyudon.
uh, or we make tempura, but
Curry.
I don't I don't want to I don't want to make sashimi because there's not much to cook.
Yeah,
I don't even have to turn it on. I'll just use the salad master as a
we will
plate.
just show the sashimi. Hopefully, they have a Japanese one there in the resort, and then we will be in the sashimi place. If
so
there is,
Oh, Choi, si Choizy. Choizy tasted my curry already. She loved it. Not only that, Mr. June, I think loved my Japanese curry. I don't mind making Japanese curry again for you guys.
oh
Yeah.
man, I'm looking at some of the stuff. I'm like, what can we make? And I got a couple of ideas. It'll be fun.
Oh, sige. So that's it. That's all the time we have. Have a great trip to Cancun, and
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
and there goes Echo going off.
Well, I'm sure about it. I don't know about you. I'm always sure.
So it's gonna be it's gonna be fun. You know what? And get a little taste of what we're at and where we're staying and all the good stuff. So it's gonna be nice to be able to take the family out.
That's great. That's great.
So it'll actually be. I think it's been a while since they've all been on a trip.
Well, yeah, you guys will be making wonderful memories that they will, that will be with them forever. So I'm really happy for you guys. And what better way to celebrate Father's Day, So enjoy.
Oh
yes,
yeah,
happy Father's Day to everyone. Kuya Rani,
Father's
happy Father's Day.
Thank you, thank you. I'll be working Father's Day. Father's Day, I have a concert in Bataan.
Oh,
Oh,
So, but then again, I don't recall celebrating Christmas, New Year, and Valentine's and all those things. Those days I'm working, but I'm not complaining.
yeah, that used to be me in the restaurant industry, where it was like those are the busy days. Those you're
Oh
working.
yeah, prime days, prime season. Same
yeah,
thing for entertainers, worldwide, I guess.
that's true.
Yeah, but someone's got to do the work. But
Yeah,
it's not work for me. It's fun, and after after 4 decades, I still get a kick out of it. I still enjoy. So
yeah,
anyway, guys, next week we are Japanese. You want Japanese? Your wishes are command. See, kaya tell everyone about this show, and you see, that's all it took. It took Mr. Deckard to say, what did he say? He just let me scroll back.
yeah. Let's yeah. Let's go to the comments. Takes a little bit.
There you go. All it took was what's next, brother Ranny? Maybe Japanese food with your take, and then okay, here comes the request. Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
mean, you guys gotta look at it. You guys jump on there. For requests, we do read them. We look at them, and we're like, okay, where do we go? So Japan, it is. We're gonna have some fun in Japan.
well, listen, look, we went around the world, Brian, the
I know.
past years.
I don't know.
We
Maybe
did.
did we hit India? Did we hit?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
How about Thailand?
We did.
Man, oh yeah, we did hit.
We're going on a next tour now.
we're tour number 2 here.
Yeah,
It's
but remember, here we go again. The greatest
hey,
adventure was the bread.
hey, that was the best.
Was India, no? I think
It
that was
was the
India.
best flatbread ever. Okay,
That
come
was
on.
the best flat bread. But the thing is, it was okay. Let me explain it this way. It was the best flat bread that was not supposed to be flat.
Hey,
It became a
But
naan bread.
but but listen, such is life, my friends. Diba?
it's like everything. You learn from it. Okay, you know what? I did this. You know what? Let's do it this time, and let's make it better.
Yeah,
And
but in the case of that notorious flat bread, you learned so much about that experience. You keep making it that way because it turned out good.
well, it's like it's you find stuff when you're not looking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now that is your recipe for the greatest flatbread on earth. And unbeknownst to people, you just changed the name because it wasn't supposed to be called flatbread to begin with. Now, if you still remember, what was it supposed to be?
I think it was supposed to be a loaf, but I didn't let the yeast.
A
I,
bread.
Imagine this. Imagine this. Chef Brian comes up with a bestseller, okay, cookbook. And on the flatbread recipe, this is the best flatbread, but people don't know it was supposed to be a loaf.
yeah, but you know what? It's that's the fun part of learning. You're always learning, no matter what you do, and every day you're gonna always be learning. There's
Oh,
always
yeah,
something new that you're gonna learn. So
absolutely. And you know what? I tell you, we have a little advantage here. And I dare say this live. The truth is, with the salad master, it's really difficult to mess up. you know what I,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's really it's almost impossible to. I mean, if you put mud, of course that's going to be a failure, di ba? But let me give you my ano, a thought for the week. It just came. Think about this. Say a man or a woman, a person, an author comes out with a book. The title of the book is How to Become a Complete Failure. Huh? Someone writes a book entitled How to Become a Complete Failure. After a month, it becomes New York's bestseller. Question is, was the author successful or was he a failure?
successful.
Huh?
You're
Oh,
successful.
I want to hear Brian's take on this. Did you hear that?
Uh
So
huh.
someone writes a book called entitled How to Become a Complete Failure. And then after a week it becomes New York's bestseller. New York Times bestseller. Is the guy a success or a failure?
Successful. But hey,
Yeah,
I
but it's right.
did this. You know what? But guess what? You want to know about it? You joined and you read it. You bought the book. You're buying a book made me successful. So
you know, here's
it,
the
it, it
thing.
it's always you gotta have fun with everything you do. So you gotta make sure just go have fun.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to point out here is success is a personal thing. Some people might look at it as a failure, but you know, the first person is actually successful. And more often than not, sometimes you feel that what you made was a failure, but other people think it was a success. It's it's
It's
where you're coming from and where you're watching, or
wherever you want to look at it, but it's like if you want to look at a tree,
right.
tree is nice, beautiful on top, but the roots, those are all your failures, and those things are bigger than the tree on top.
Yeah, and that's what keeps it standing up.
I mean, because you from your failures you learn like, oh man, I can't do it this way. You know what? This didn't work. Let me try this. You're
Yeah.
always gonna be trying something different. It's not like, okay, I did it perfect. I'm gonna stay perfect the rest of my life. No.
Boring.
Besides boring, it's like, what did you learn from it? It's like
Right,
if you fail, then you succeeded
right.
because you learn not to do it again. Like my beautiful flatbread. So I mean, but it is fun, and cooking
You need
it
to
is
do
fun.
flatbread too, Brian. Show the success.
It was.
It's still successful. It still had a beautiful taste to it. It's still edible, so it worked out. But I mean, guys, you got to get out there and try things. Don't be afraid.
So
Right.
try Salad Master.
You gotta try. No, you don't have to try it. Become part of the family. The family is the best. You join a huge family. We're in over 70 countries, and you gotta get and join the family. That's what it comes. It is a big family. Anytime you go to these events, we all get together. Like, you know what? Hey, how's it going? I mean, what? Can you go talk to your president of your company without an issue? You can go talk to the president. It's like, hey, how are you doing? Da, da, da. So, oh, well, I'm doing this. You know what? It's approachable.
Right.
Not just because I'm like, I'm up here. I already did what you did. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's there. Everybody, you learn from everybody. Like they did a boo boo. Okay, did you learn from what did learn? Hey, don't do that. So they did this, or did it work? So you know what? Let me try this. So it's everything. Do not give up. You fail when you stop trying.
Yep, 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 yep. But tons of lesson from that flatbread. Let me tell you that.
It's
Yeah,
fun to
it's
end it.
that's true. Depending on one person perspective and the way you brand things and the way you reinvent or like if he maintained calling it a loaf, then that would be an absolute failure. Not only would it be a lie, it would be a failure.
But you learn.
You learn.
It has a transition during the cooking process.
Yeah, like I remember that episode. I was making what was that Italian? I forget the name.
Non bread? No, I think you're making non bread.
No,
Maybe
no, no. It was this Italian Christmas cake. The name escapes me right now. It tasted like it, but it looked like a fruit cake, just like you, my friend. Mine didn't rise.
But it's
Mine
fun.
became a fruity flatbread.
It's enjoy the failures because that's what makes you succeed. That's all I can say. What
But
other call
anyways, guys, and we're talking Japanese food, and I take pride in my Japanese cooking. I will not fail. It's gonna be a success. But think about it. What use is the success of my Japanese dish next week if you guys aren't present? Who am I gonna share the success with? I need you guys. Tell your friends all about us. Don't forget to press the share button, the notification bell. Press it. Okay. It's
Make
not
sure you
like we're gonna,
subscribe also. You got to know when we come on. Make sure you
huh?
subscribe. Make sure to subscribe also, man, because they got to know
Oh
when we
yeah.
shoot, we go live. Hit that
Not only
subscribe.
that, don't be stingy. Alam mo man, you guys lang will be the ones enjoying this. Share it with your friends, and to all their friends. If they don't share this with you, they don't love you. And to all the wives, huh, wanting to have a salad master, huh, to all you homemakers watching, if your husband doesn't buy you a salad master, He doesn't love you. Think again. He doesn't care. That's our time for this week. We'll see you in Japan, and you guys have fun in Cancun, and we'll wait for your video, and we'll see you guys next week.
Sounds good,
We're
guys.
out of here. Thank
Thank
you,
you, guys.
everyone.
Have a good
Happy
one.
Father's Day.
Holiday
Good
to
night,
all the fellas
everyone.
out there.
Bye.
Bye.